What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's a snowy day here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm relaxing, getting ready to have a beer. The beer that I'm going to try today is actually a non-alcoholic beer, and this is WellBeing's Intentional IPA. Now, if you watch this series a while back, Anderson and I did a review of another one of their beers. I think it was the Victory Wheat. I think he liked it, and I didn't like it. But I did have a second one, so I figured I would give this one a shot as well. Probably should have done it during dry January there, but hey, it is what it is, right? We're going to do it in February. WellBeing Brewing is in Maryland Heights, Missouri. And when you look on the can here, it says, brewed and bottled for WellBeing Brewing by O'Fallon Brewery, Maryland Heights. So I've had some O'Fallon beers before. Looks like they're brewing it, I guess, under license or contract for this WellBeing Brewing Company. They have some verbiage here on the can. Intentionally brewed to savor the moment, acknowledge the things that bring us gratitude, and inspire kindness to raise well-being. Intentional IPA, a proudly non-alcoholic malt beverage, contains less than 0.5% alcohol or alcohol per volume. And it looks like it's actually a 0.3 according to what I saw, and has 50 IBUs. As far as the caloric intake, calories 97, carbs 13 grams, protein 3 grams, fat 0 grams. So beer, even non-alcoholic beer, is fat-free. I guess that's a positive. It says award-winning craft beers with the alcohol gently removed. We use the latest in brewing technology to ever so gently remove the alcohol from our fully finished craft brews. When we're finished, you have a true-to-taste brew that is non-alcoholically delicious. Obviously, it's got some pretty interesting artwork on the can there. So let's give it a shot. This one comes in at a 3.47 on Untapped. Beer Advocate was a 3.65, although there were very limited ratings. It looked like there were 7 written reviews and 9 total. So it didn't qualify for the aggregate review or whatever it is there. So let's give this a shot. I have to say, I'm traditionally not a huge fan of non-alcoholic beers for obvious reasons. Other than that, I think they kind of miss it on the taste usually. So this will be a little bit difficult to judge. Are you judging it against what it's supposed to be? Because if it says it's an IPA, does this taste like a regular IPA? Or am I going to judge this against other non-alcoholic beers? Let's give it a shot. Color is quite nice. It's an amber color there. Fair amount of carbonation. Head looks quite frothy. You've got at least 2.5 fingers there, going with the old Modcraft glass. I picked this up the other day at Findlay's newest little nano brewery. So, interesting looking. Kind of got that chunky head on it. Smell, not a whole lot, honestly. It's subtle. Pick up a little bit of citrus, pick up a little bit of hops, but that's kind of it. Taste. Taste isn't bad. I don't know that I'd say that this tastes like a real IPA. I mean, if they said it was a pale ale or something like that, I'd probably think it tastes more like that. It just doesn't quite have that punch of an IPA of what I'd expect. But I think this one tastes much better than the one I'd had previously. I wasn't a fan of that whatsoever. This one, like I said, you do pick up a little bit of citrus. You do pick up a little, maybe like an orangey kind of citrus thing. Then you get some subtle hops, nothing too crazy. Kind of more, like I said, more on the pale ale side. A little bit of pininess at the end. Not a bad beer. I think this is better than the other one. If you gave this to me and didn't tell me it was an NA beer, I would probably drink it. So for that reason, I'd say WellBeing Intentional IPA, you get the thumbs up. I would drink another one of these. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up below. Give me a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, jump in down below. If you did dry January, tell me what NA beers you liked. I've only had a handful, and to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of them, although this one hit the mark. So cheers, until next time.